Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing X-Ray Outlaw Foreigner. That is the program, the law enforcement program, which has gone across the country and basically raided various establishments and venues in an effort to catch illegal entrants, illegal overstayers, foreigners violating the terms of their visas, etc. Foreign criminals as well. In an article from the Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com, entitled Outlaw Raids Snare 319 Foreigners, Schools Hangouts Targeted Nationwide, quoting directly, a total of 319 foreigners were arrested for immigration offenses in the latest Outlaw tourist raid, which targeted 337 locations across the country early yesterday morning. They also arrested 50 Thai nationals on separate offenses. To date, a total of 2,273 people had been arrested during raids at 4,496 locations across the country. Authorities would continue the crackdown, impose stricter measures, and search more locations in tourist provinces and border areas to boost overall safety for tourists. All the arrested foreigners would be put on police blacklist and deported to their home countries, Police Major General Surachat said. Surachat, if those who aren't watching this channel particularly, is also referred to colloquially as Big Joke. And although his name may sound funny to those who are of Western derivation, he is no laughing matter. He is no joke. He is very serious about enforcing immigration laws, and he has put into place and implemented various programs that have done that. Thousands of people have been rounded up in some of these and have been blacklisted, deported. We've seen the overall immigration apparatus tighten up tremendously in terms of how visa applications are not only, taken in, but scrutinized, inspected, etc. We've seen throughout the country sham marriages have been shown for what they are. Various educational institutions that turned out to simply be pretexts for issuance of ED visas have been sort of overturned and resulted in folks being, again, blacklisted, deported. This is not something to get overly concerned about. I mean, if one is in lawful status and, for lack of a better term, driving the speed limit and paying their taxes, it isn't really something to worry about. But for those folks who are sort of using unorthodox or even possibly extra legal methodologies of maintaining status in the kingdom, the time is now to seriously reconsider those actions, maybe even leave the country, get a proper visa, and return. I said this right before the blacklisting rules changed some 3-4 years ago. Get out while there's still time. Get yourself back into status. Big Joke has been appointed to the head of the immigration police. I think in that capacity, we're only going to see more enforcement activities, more crackdowns, more scrutiny. I'm not saying that's good or bad. It just is what it is. And I think it's a good idea for those who are looking to stay long-term in the kingdom to understand that the immigration apparatus here is very unlike it was even 5 years ago and looks more and more like a Western country or Japan or Korea than I think any other jurisdiction in Southeast Asia.